The soft tyre works. That's an ambitious move to the inside. That's a way through. Lewis Hamilton getting...
Here we go, replay on board with Stroll, and he's fighting the Mercedes of Russell, and that's a whack. That's a whack on the right rear of Fernando. Final corner. And he does...
Flips it.
Yeah, he clonks the inside.
I hit the wall. Front left steering.
What is that?
Right edge out Fernando Alonso. It's as he were from the top three. It's going to be close.
To how it was a lap ago.
Well, that's absolutely, yeah, absolutely. The whole field all up. As round goes Nick de Vries.
And he's fighting with Gasly. They both draw each other into going too deep. And Alonso's looking at switchback time. Original order that was.
If you've got a car underneath you that can.
If there's a restart.
If there's a restart.
So it may be that this is all for nothing. They're on the exit of 2. Perez out wide and goes through the gravel as well. In all of it, he's still...
Dear where to place it. Gasly rejoining. And then these two, Gasly doesn't know his teammates there. And to a lap now. Oh, he's in the wall! He's in the wall!
End of a long straight into turn 3. It's a left-hander. And yeah, he's way too quick, but he had to be going down the escape road. Brakes late, and then he was never going to make that.
Oh my god.
Can the monogas driver. Oh, he's lost it! He's lost it! He's spun off the road and into the wall goes Charles Leclerc on maximum attack. He danced.
So committed, and it was looking like it was the basis of a great lap, but got too greedy on that left-hander, cut across the inside of the under braking, maybe missighted slightly by the car coming out the pit lane, but otherwise, listen to him as he breaks into the corner. Yeah, he commits aggressively, which is fine on turning. Rear just couldn't keep up with the front, and that was actually a sizable...
Ooh, just got on the curb a bit on the inside as well, but...
Well, he scrubbed off a lot of speed, thankfully. Gravel trap doing its job, slowing the car down, and by the time he hit the tyre barrier, it wasn't going hugely fast, but...
Yeah, he'd lost the rear a little bit before hitting the curb on the inside as well.
You okay?
Oh, sorry.
You okay, please?
This is the moment that took him out of the session.
Yeah, it's just when the right rear gets onto the white line, spins it round across the entirety of the car that they've got to check over, then the internals, the gearbox. It's a big job for Ferrari. Rear right was done. Yeah, it just flicks around, and that is, as you say, Sam, it's a big repair bill. It's
Take a look at what happened with Gasly and Stroll.
Stroll's come from off the track there for that.
It's under investigation already. No great surprise there. Yeah, bounces over him.
Inside line, they nearly touch, and that's where Piastri, it was both Alpines running into each other.
Gets involved in this. We can have a little look. So there goes Joe Guan Yu, hits Sonoda. Oh, and that's the...
Out of position after a poor start. There goes one Alpine down the outside. I don't know as they wouldn't have touched anyway, to be honest. But
the water has been cleared. He's tiptoeing round and he's into the wall. And to end the session, Lance Stroll took the gamble. But this one was wet.
And you know what? He's actually doing a good job on that lap. He just got wide. That corner's...
If they can, and we still have the window of 3 hours.
Oh, that was a plain territory for Zhou, and actually his teammate went off just behind, showing that really it was in this. I mean,
Driver's eye view once that front axle's locked, and then it's almost like the runoff area. The tarmac there is almost more slick.
Time, not the soft. Then Alonso. Oh, and off goes Sergio Perez.
and then just tries to breathe and believe in the throttle, and finds out he didn't have quite as much road as he thought he did.
Martin, as he approaches the final corners of the 3 miles. Gasly goes, oh, he's going to put it in the wall. Big crash on board with Lance Stroll. He was trying to wring the neck.
18 and 19, and he gets just fractionally too wide through 18. And that means that he can't turn in adequately for
the last thing that he needed out of the final chicane.
Yeah, the car started getting away. Reality that Verstappen is champion, but of course he was going to. Oh, so it's Hulkenberg and Ocon that have initial contact. They were 3 wide together into turn 2, and the cause of a bit of a fire there, and it was because bit of contact there, puncture for Ocon immediately, and
yeah, look, Ocon is come across, and if you had to apportion blame, you could say that was a racing incident, but
Let's go back to the opening lap of the Grand Prix to find out why. Oh, it's a big hit for Ocon. So, keepers starting with turn 7. Oh.
Something let go.
yeah,
Something let go for sure.
failure on that car. Something at the racetrack towards the barrier.
Oh, you can see it.
Oh yeah,
go.
there you go, left rear, right.
As suspected, had the wide moment on the exit. Norris has an opportunity to go past all of them. Big crash in the middle of the pack. I think Alex Albon is into the wall along with the Haas as well.
Got away at all, and Hamilton swept round him. They lost 2 places straight away, and then Norris came down the inside. There's the contact further back, and Nico Hulkenberg as well got hit.
Start from Alex Albon in the Williams. He gets alongside, and then, oh, you see the other Haas came together. It was actually Hulkenberg kind of squeezed his teammate there.
Got my rear wing.
Yeah, copy that.
To a close, we're going to find out now, and that is a strange one.
Looks like, unless thing with a long crash is the energy is dissipated. Yeah, look, I think he touched. I think we could hear some touching of the ground, and he's unloaded the car, and he's got in this sort of tank slap.
Starting, this is a second flyer, and it just snaps suddenly as he's turning into the right-hander.
The dirtier lip up, I think.
So instant analysis from Sainz there as to why he thinks he's hit the barrier.
Oh, it's just a bump. It's a bump and a whack.